Catherine is an extraordinary and a visionary entrepreneur, a marketing guru with an unmatched knack for creating campaigns that leave a lasting impact. A leader, a gifted storyteller, we are in for some good time, and a fearless risk taker. She has just come in and she's ready. Bring it. And here we are. Beyond her professional brilliance, she's a devoted wife, proud mother of 3, a daughter. She's a sister and a friend to many. Who better to ignite our imaginations and challenge our limits? Let's give a warm welcome to Catherine Jerry. Catherine, you're welcome to the podium.
Without much ado, I'm very honored to be here today. It's a day that, it's been interesting. It's been an interesting journey from the time that I said yes, I took this risk of writing a book, putting myself out there. Up to today, the day is finally here, and it's such a great privilege to have this opportunity to speak to all of you. So, as you've heard, I'm a storyteller, for those who know me, and I can speak and speak and speak. But I'll try to be brief and drive my point home, hoping, of course, to that you learn something and that I may inspire you through my story. And just to say something that if you had asked me if I would be writing a book or be featured in a book, that would be like number 25 on my to-do list this year. When I got into this project, it made me reflect a lot about, my life from childhood all the way to where I am today. And I think one of the reasons why Doso and his team approached me to be part of this is because earlier this year, I took a leap of faith and decided to go into business full time. I've been doing business here and there. I've always, from a young age, wanted to be a businesswoman or an entrepreneur, inspired by many women I had seen before and people who are in business. So I decided, why not take this leap of faith? And I wish I could tell you that, it was an easy decision. It came without, I did not hesitate, but that's not the case. It came with a lot of fear and a lot of what ifs. And so I prayed about it. I reflected a lot. I consulted my inner circle, my support system about it, and decided, you know what, let me just do this. As I was reflecting, of course, I'm a spiritual person. I went into the Bible, and one of the verses that guided me was Isaiah, chapter 41, verse 10, which says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I'll strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." So those are words that really encouraged me. And I said, you know what? Through my faith, I'm going to take this decision, and I'll do it without looking back. So for this book, it's not just a story. It's about taking that leap. And also combined with my faith and, the different experiences I've had over a decade. I've been in marketing, as you've heard, and I've always wanted to pursue and support different businesses all across, The challenges, the expectations were very high. What I can tell you about business, it's about a lot of sacrifices, especially at the beginning. Today, you're the MD, tomorrow, you're the accountant. The next day, you're the one doing the cleaning, you're the one doing delivery and logistics. So you have to be very agile and it's called on me to be very agile, very flexible, and do things that I don't even like administration and other, very, tedious tasks. But I decided that, every risk comes with its challenges, and every journey has its the lessons that I'm going to learn from it. So I think many of us many a times we are at crossroads where you don't know which direction you want to go, whether it's about a career change, whether it's about a relationship, so many challenges and crossroads and decisions that we have to take. But what I can say is, or what I can pose to you is, what is God calling you to risk or to do? Yeah, and what fear do you need to release so that you can do it? And what version of yourself is waiting for you on the other side of the leap? So for me, I've gotten to learn a lot about myself through the process. I've also gotten to learn a lot about other people. So it's been a very eye-opening journey, and but it's been worth it. It's been worth it. And I think one of the qualities I've built is resilience. Because if there's something that business does to you, it makes you practice your faith. Yeah? We were just joking the other day in a group of people who are doing business and saying, why don't we just have an event where we'll all meet and scream for like 2 hours, and then we go back to our normal lives, especially with the current geopolitical environment that is there. It's not easy, you know. Events, you wake up, an event has been cancelled, an investor has decided they're not going to pursue business in this country anymore. You know, there are those things that you can't avoid. You had planned for them, you had put them in your nice strategic plan of all the things and milestones that you want to achieve. But then, you know, must go happens and things are just crazy. So you don't give up, you adapt, you keep, keep the faith and keep trying and working and, you know, always looking out for opportunities and solutions that will help you to work around all those different challenges. So today is not just about launching this book. I think it's been mentioned even by Wango. It's about sharing our journeys. It's about appreciating our lives and where we've come from and what we have become today. And I think one of the things that for me stood out when I was writing the book is that sometimes we fail to appreciate those who came before us. And I tried looking at my journey and I realized that I come from a family of women who are risk takers. My grandmother was a risk taker. You'll read about her story briefly in the book. It's just, being a chapter, it's a bit limiting, but I owe some of my, I guess, my DNA to her and some of the lessons I learned about taking risks. Same thing with my mom. She's always been a risk taker, always very aggressive, always going for what she wants and what she believes in. So I hope this will be a good reminder and an event that will inspire each and every person here, woman and man, to go for what you want and what you believe in. And I see all of you here, and the fact that you're here means you're after something, you want something more, and I just want to encourage you to go for it, and the journey is always worth it, and craft your own story. Let it be unique, let it be different. We were not born to just toe the line. We were born to, blaze a trail. So I hope you'll be inspired that despite your fears, one of the things I know that women really battle with is imposter syndrome. And I think I spoke about it in the webinar because you find that opportunities come knocking, but we talk ourselves out of them. We say that, I don't have a CPA K, yet maybe you're a CPA, And then the person who gets the job is not even an accountant, and you're left wondering, hey, okay, what happened here? Yeah? So as women, I think we need to encourage each other, challenge each other. The worst you can get is a no and you move on, cry for a few days and move on. But let's fight it. My daughter is here today with us, and I hope that she'll also become a risk taker at an early age, not like us, not like me. I'm risking when I'm, almost entering the 4th floor. But yeah, so I want to encourage every woman, go for what you believe in, always give it a try, and you never know, God will just make it happen for you. So thank you for being here today to celebrate this special moment with me and with all the co-authors. And may we all continue to rise together, take risks, calculated risks, that will make us stronger, better, and help us to live to our full potential. So I want to thank, I'd invited so many people, and I'm really thankful to all of them for the support. And today I'm here with my husband, Gonzaga, who's been a very good support system for me. And I'm thankful, my friend Naomi, my daughter Gemma, you can stand up. My cousin Barbara is also here. Jemima, my good friend from nursery. And Maggie, thank you so much. Is there anyone who I invited who I have not mentioned? I don't think so. And all of you for being here today, taking time off of your busy schedule. I know one of the things we struggled with today is that there are so many things happening, from graduations to rorashios to, circumcision ceremonies, and many other things that have been going on these last few weeks. But you decided to, be here and support this cause. So thank you very, very much, and do have a lovely afternoon, rest of your evening, and I hope we'll interact again. This is not the end, so hoping to see you again. Thank you.
Round of applause for her.